Welcome back to the channel, everyone. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss any of the incredible campervan, RV, and motorhome reviews we're bringing to you. Today's video is going to be something a little different, and trust me, you won't want to miss this one. You've probably seen your fair share of compact campervans and thought, yeah, that's cute, but is it really worth it? Well, I have a feeling this one is going to completely change your perspective. I was not ready for what I'm about to show you, the 2026 small campervan masterpiece. If you think small campervans can't deliver the luxury, comfort, and performance of a larger motorhome, think again. This tiny marvel packs so much into a small package that it's hard to believe it's actually real, from the exterior design to the interior craftsmanship. And of course, the performance and pricing. We'll be covering every single aspect of this campervan, so you can decide for yourself if this is the road companion you've been dreaming of. Let's dive right into it. When you first lay eyes on the exterior of this campervan, you'll instantly notice how sleek and modern it looks, which is a bit of a surprise for a vehicle that's marketed as compact. The design team clearly took inspiration from the scenic roadways and the need for efficiency while still keeping things visually stunning. It's got a smooth, streamlined look that helps with aerodynamics, which not only gives it that premium feel, but also helps with fuel efficiency. But the size, it's incredibly compact compared to the larger RVs and motorhomes you see on the road. And yet, it doesn't look cramped or overstuffed like some small campervans tend to. The light gray finish on the exterior is both subtle and sophisticated, and the high-quality materials used for the body give it a sense of durability. It looks like it can handle any journey you throw at it, whether it's a winding mountain road or a cross-country adventure. One thing that really stands out on the exterior are the large windows that make the campervan feel even more spacious on the inside. These windows are not just for show either. They serve a purpose, allowing natural light to flood the interior, while also giving you amazing views when you're parked up in those scenic spots. There's also a small retractable awning on the side, which is perfect for setting up an outdoor seating area when you want to enjoy the fresh air without being in direct sunlight. This campervan is definitely built for comfort and functionality, and the exterior design reflects that perfectly. Now, stepping inside, you won't believe you're in a small campervan at all. You immediately get the sense that every inch of this vehicle has been meticulously designed to maximize space and efficiency without sacrificing luxury. The moment you open the door, you're greeted by a combination of modern minimalist design and warm, natural materials. The light wooden accents combined with soft gray upholstery create an inviting and calming atmosphere. It's like stepping into a cozy upscale apartment that just happens to be on wheels. The high-end finishes used for the cabinetry, countertops, and even the handles are crafted with precision and attention to detail. One of the biggest surprises is how spacious the interior feels. For a small campervan, it truly punches above its weight. The layout is incredibly smart, with foldable furniture, clever storage solutions, and multifunctional spaces that make it possible to have everything you need in a compact space without feeling cramped. For example, the dinette can easily convert into an additional bed when you need it. The seating area is both comfortable and practical, designed to offer ample legroom and functionality. And the kitchen? Wow. You've got a full stove, sink, and a compact refrigerator. And I mean compact in the best way. Everything is right where you need it without feeling crowded. And the counter space is surprisingly generous for a van this size. The storage compartments are well thought out, offering enough room for your essentials, from cooking gear to personal items. The bathroom, yes, it has a bathroom, is equally impressive. It's a cleverly designed space that includes a shower, a toilet, and a small sink, enough to feel comfortable and convenient while being as efficient as possible with the space available. Let's talk about the sleeping arrangements for a second. I know, in some campervans, the bed can be a real afterthought, right? Not in this one. The main bed is tucked away in the back of the van, and it's surprisingly large for the size of the campervan. When you stretch out, you don't feel cramped or restricted in any way, and the mattress is memory foam, not some cheap thin pad. It feels like a real, comfortable bed, which is essential when you're living on the road full-time or even just going on long trips. The upper storage compartment also serves as extra sleeping space if you're traveling with multiple people or need an additional bed, so there's more versatility to the living area than you might think. Now, let's move on to the performance of this camper van because, let me tell you, I wasn't expecting it to perform as well as it does. Given its size, you might assume that it's just going to be underpowered, but that's far from the case here. This campervan is equipped with a hybrid engine that provides an incredible balance of power and fuel efficiency. Whether you're cruising down the highway or tackling a hilly, winding road, this van handles it all with ease. The ride is smooth and the engine hums quietly in the background, making it a much more pleasant driving experience compared to other, larger motorhomes or campervans. The electric motor assists with fuel efficiency, which means you'll get a pretty impressive mileage for such a compact vehicle, especially considering how much power it can generate when you need it. The handling is also exceptional for a campervan. Normally, when you're driving a larger vehicle, it can feel a bit clumsy or difficult to navigate, but not with this one. It handles tight turns and narrow streets with ease, which is something you wouldn't necessarily expect in a van of this size. It feels responsive, yet stable at higher speeds. And I have to say, it was honestly a joy to drive, even in city traffic or on less than ideal roads. As for the fuel efficiency, you'll be pleased to know that the hybrid system does a fantastic job of conserving energy, especially if you're doing a lot of highway driving or short urban trips. You can expect great mileage per tank, and the eco-friendly design ensures you're minimizing your carbon footprint while enjoying the freedom of the road. It's a win-win for both the environment and your wallet. Now, let's talk about the price, because that's always an important factor when making a decision like this. The base price for this campervan is around £45,000, which is honestly a pretty reasonable price when you consider all the features and the level of luxury you're getting. I mean, you've got a fully equipped kitchen, a bathroom, comfortable sleeping arrangements, and top-tier performance, all in a small, highly efficient package. It's not exactly cheap, but when you think about the value it offers, it becomes a pretty attractive option for anyone looking for an affordable way to travel in style without breaking the bank. So, is this small campervan masterpiece worth it? Absolutely. Whether you're a weekend warrior or someone looking to hit the road full-time, this van offers a perfect balance of comfort, luxury, and performance in a compact form. The design is stunning, the driving experience is smooth, and the price is surprisingly accessible for everything it offers. If you've been hesitant about smaller campervans in the past, I highly recommend checking this one out. It may just surprise you the way it surprised me. That wraps up today's review of the 2026 small campervan masterpiece. I hope you enjoyed this deep dive into what is quickly becoming one of my favorite compact campervans. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends who might be interested in road trips or living the van life. If you have any questions or want to share your thoughts, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe so you never miss one of our in-depth reviews. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.